everyone, and thank you for coming to another episode of The Bold and the Beautiful that aired Friday, September 23rd. Okay, we go on into it. We have Quinn is finishing up, making up her face for her wedding. Ivy brings Quinn in some borrowed jewelry from her wedding, meaning something borrowed, something new, something blue. You know the old saying. Eric is looking at the room and is absolutely breathtaking. It is beautiful. Pam and Charlie are there at the house waiting on the rest of the guests. The family's at the office talking about not going to the wedding. And Thomas and Ridge and Steffi are trying to make the other realize it would be a bad idea sending them with really the message to their grandfather that they accept Queen, not realizing that they're dissing their granddad. Okay. Eric is telling Pam how he is expecting everyone to come to his wedding and rally around him and his decision to marry Queen, and everybody just eventually accepts her. Okay. Then we have Marissa from Forest Creations. I don't know if she's a model or she's like head seamstress or whatnot. Who knows? She brings over Quinn's wedding dress and she takes it right on upstairs to Quinn. Um, she goes in the room, and Quinn and Ivy are looking at the dress that Marissa brought in that Eric had designed for her, and they're speechless. It's beautiful. Ivy tells Quinn she really believes that she loves her Uncle Eric. So that was like solidifying for Quinn. Then we have Felicia Thorne, Zende. They want to go to the wedding, but Ridge tells them, no, you're not going to the wedding. And it doesn't matter what Dad wants. Thorne is crazy as hell, letting Ridge tell him and Felicia at that matter where he's going or where they're gonna go and where they're not gonna go. I mean, they just brought themselves back for this little episode. The writers could have did better. They could have did better. We go to commercial, we come back. We have Eric is so happy about his wedding, and Pam and Charlie are worried that the rest of the family are not gonna show up. Okay, they need to be worried. Anyway, we have Quinn and Ivy. They're both upstairs still talking about Steffi and Liam in the future for what it's going to mean, for all of them joining together as one blended family. And Quinn and Ivy thinks it's a good thing. Then we go to Eric. Eric is getting the orchestra together, and the Reverend shows up as well. He's telling him about his lovely wife, and the Reverend can't wait to marry them and meet her. Wyatt is telling everyone he's standing by Steffi and not going to see his mother, go down the aisle with Eric and missing all those happy moments, but he's got to stay by his wife and take her side. They both stupid. I'm telling you, they need to go to orbit and never return. Then we have Pam calls Ridge to beg him to come to the house. She tells Ridge how beautiful it is. He's expecting all of them for them to put their differences aside just for this one day. Da 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 da. Ridge tells her to leave that house right now and come to the office. Lord, I tell you, all these elderly folks over Ridge making all these stupid decisions, letting Ridge tell them what to do. Are you kidding me? Anyway, everyone is trying to get on Ridge, and Ridge tells Pam to leave Eric's wedding. Stephanie's trying to console Wyatt. I mean, really? Please. We go to commercial, we come back. We have Quinn is ready for her wedding. She just needs to put on her dress. Ivy gives her hair the last final spritz and let her know she's a beautiful bride today. Quinn talks about her new life she will be going into in a few minutes. Her whole transformation, becoming a fuller to Forester. She just can't believe it. Quinn is hoping the other family members come to her wedding and support their grandfather and not have so much hatred towards her. But that's not going to happen. No, sorry. Eric is looking for Pam and Charlie around the house. He's asking his little helpers, have they seen them both? And one lady says no, she hadn't seen them in a while. Okay? Eric looks disgusted after that, trying to figure out, now, where did they go to? Then we go to Pam. Pam finally made it to the office, her and Charlie, and she's telling Rich and all of them that they should go to the wedding. They should support Eric. He's depending on them. Steph is putting her 2 cents in, which we didn't need it. We need to subtract it and just give her a negative somewhere so she will sit in the back of the auditorium by herself. You know what I'm saying? Just get away from everybody because she's just too. Now she's the one that's very cunning and conniving and being manipulative and selfish and all that, what she tried to blame on Quinn. Quinn was that way at one point in time in her life. That was all that for. She playing her role. Stephanie playing her damn good role too. But I just hate the part that they give her because she's making me not like her all in all again. But somebody needs to slap Steph in the head. You know what I'm saying? Get her unconscious or something. But anyway, we go to commercial. We come back. Queen is getting ready to go get her dress on. She tells Ivy to go on downstairs, set the tone. She'll be there in a few minutes. She's going to walk with her head high when she goes down them stairs. And when she finally greets the guests, when she comes down to that last step, she's going to be greeting them with elegance, class, and sophistication. And she's going to let them know, I'm not going to hurt their grandfather. I'm going to love him to the day he died. But as Queen come down those steps, guys, she finally, she don't really pay attention of trying to look to see who's there. She's gonna wait till she hit that last step and turn around, but she can come straight down that little aisle. Honey, when she does come down there, woo, honey, you can see from happiness and confidence to just woo, evilness just running through her, and sadness and destruction all over her face. I mean, I was like, oh, I'm glad they weren't taking no photos, because just to see her, and that I wouldn't wish that on anybody, even my worst enemy, to come to my wedding and ain't nobody there. I'm except for Ivy, and I just left her upstairs because she was helping me get ready. Then you got a little orchestra of three playing over there, and then you got my husband sitting up there waiting for me. And I have no guests. I have nobody. I mean, oh, yeah, that was a terrible, terrible, terrible scene. I don't even know why the writers wrote it in that way. I'm hoping on Monday when the episode airs for the 26th that they just bust out from forest creations and come in one by one to give their father some peace and have him enjoy that one day, because it's a damn shame. Because if ever Eric and then nobody show up, honey, I'd be like, okay, give me that prenup back, tear it up and everything. Then I'll make me a new will out where ain't not one of them jokers getting anything. And I might even sell the company and say, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? That's my piece that I have for this today's episode. And I hope y'all enjoy it. And I'll talk to you when the next soap airs for the Bold and the Beautiful. Okay, guys, blessings. Take care. Bye bye.